Oh, hello and welcome to the channel. Hi guys. Right, it's a channel update and a comment has came in. We've got to deal with it. It's kind of what I do really. If the comments are problematic, I have to do it. So we can remember who said what and when. And I suppose it's just helping other people if they're interested to discover how I deal with it. We're in an old phone here actually. Why are you not using a new phone? You should use a new phone. So let's have a look and see how this works. Right, so this is truck spotting at the ski arc roundabout Stirling, Scotland. So what it is... Oh, right. So, let's go through it. So, where are we? We're down to Stirling roundabout. Got some pretty good trucks there that I missed. Right. So that's us, we're at the side of the A91. Filming. So that's where we are. Right. So that's where we are, people. We are at Skill roundabout. Right, so there's it there. Right. That's where we're standing. There's a roundabout. That's Bluebell Woods. Tend to walk down through there and round the roundabout. That's where we are, people. That's the A91. That's Skiach Farm there. Alright. Right. So let's have a look at the comment. It's from Paul Carroll. Is there? What I've found quite a lot with people, an awful lot, when I'm getting abusive comments, they have a dog like that. Some kind of, what sort of dog is that? Well, you know, they often have a picture. Sometimes it's with a terrier, some kind of Stafford Bull Terrier or Staffordshire Terrier. Their profile picture often. I mean, I like dogs. Don't get me wrong. I do like dogs, but I don't know why there seems to be a thing where they have to have the dog in their picture with them like that. And often it's a dog, a working dog, or you know, something that these terriers, some of them are, you know, a little bit, that's ironic really, you know, because some of them are dangerous, but you know, here we go. Right, well the reason we've got to report and delete this comment is, now firstly it didn't go in the file, it didn't go in the blocked file, but we need to delete it and report it because it's abusive. So there's like 2 words in it that are abusive, and if it wasn't for them I wouldn't have blocked and deleted and reported. So firstly, so I've got a problem there. You know, when you're writing things, you've got to spell check. You know, make sure that you're spelling things properly. So it's firstly, and that's like, so it's only that, but so I think you endangering, so it's not very good grammar. I think you endangering road users and creating a possible accident. Can you not find something better to do? And then, so you are clear distracting drivers. Sad man. So what is that? Why would you know? So if you're gonna say, like, try and help somebody or advise somebody, well, why would you put sad man? So what's that about? Why is that a sad man? So that's abusive. So the sad man part. So that's why I've got to delete this guy, because of that, right? So you don't. It's up to you how you run your channel, but you do not have people abusing you. You know. So let's go over it. Right. Firstly, I think, well, that's a bit of a stretch. You can't even spell properly, but you're thinking. So you're endangering road users. Well, this is Mindful Man was on the same sort of topic last week. The guy that do you want a reminder? So that's Mindful Man there. He was on the same type of. So this guy was pretty much pushing the same sort of thing. So this guy here pulled in with his little white car and parked it like that. And as you can see, I mean, there's no lines on that road yet. There is lines, but they stopped there. They haven't put the lines around there. Once they put the lines over, they'll probably go around there where his car is. So this is Mr. Mindful giving me a piece of his mind about safety. So it's about safety, you know. It's also about safety. But in this case, this guy here, it wasn't.
What's the future looking like for us? So I don't know. I really don't know.
It wasn't about safety.
No, but
That's what you're doing, please.
what am I doing?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing?
That's what I'm asking.
Filming.
Yeah, because it might obstruct some of the cars going by looking at you. It might make them be obstructed.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing?
That's what I'm asking.
Filming.
Yeah.
So
Over there, another driver's looking at you as well.
So
So you be mindful, please.
Mindful.
Oh, you know.
Be mindful, please.
Oh, you know, it's like. So you want to stand here and have an argument about it? I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean, but I don't. You're a safety.
So it's all safety. So
Well,
he came over
you know,
about
it's
safety.
So you want to stand here and have an argument about?
Just be mindful, please, because it's people's safety. Thank you.
You're a safety person, right? Okay, bye.
So it's safety.
It's very busy.
So
Just
it's very busy just now. Right. So this Mr. Mindful guy was along the same lines. So, you know, we've read it. No, you're wrong, right? You're wrong, right? So it's your feelings and it's what you think. This is similar to the toilet thing about toilets. People saying who should go to toilets and all this type of thing. A lot of it is not. It's not based on law. It's just based on your limited. Well, your own narcissism. So it's based on their narcissism. I think the guy that I just showed you was not. It wasn't a safety briefing. He wanted to know. I think he thought I worked for the council, or something like that. So behind these people, there's a truth with these people, right? And with the guy I just showed you, exactly, you never really know exactly. You can kind of work it out. But that guy, I think, and often people don't like being filmed. It's because they're up to something. They're hiding something. They're either doing something they shouldn't be doing. They just don't like you doing it, and they won't tell. Or they've got some kind of subconscious fear or some kind of paranoia about it, and they think that somehow. I mean, obviously, these types of people are few and far between. So there's like a lot. Some people maybe don't like me doing it, but they know that they can't really tell me. because it's not illegal, right? So it's like it's perfectly a lawful thing to do. So the thing about endangering road users, you've got safety camera units distract drivers. You've got road humps are a danger to drivers. We've got traffic calming measures are a danger to drivers. We've got bike lanes are a danger to drivers. We've got a whole load of things that are a danger to drivers. The speed traps, the safety. I've already said it. I'm going to say it again. Safety camera units are a danger to drivers. They're a distraction. Is this guy going to go and tell them that they're a danger to drivers? Is the other guy going to tell them? No, they're not, are they? There's a lot of things that are distracting, but at the end of the day, you've got to be a driver and be able to drive. And if somebody standing at the side of the road is making you crash your car, then you're not able to drive it, are you? And you can't turn around and blame it on the person that's standing at the side of the road. That's like taking things a bit too extreme. That's like saying, oh, I got distracted by that pigeon, or I got distracted by the tree in the wind. You know, it was waving around in the wind, so I crashed my car, so it's the tree's fault. No, it's not, right? So, grow up, right? So, creating a possible accident. No, I'm not creating a possible accident. And if there is an accident, it's not my fault. It's the people that can't drive, it's fault, right? Can you not find something better to do? Oh, that's like narcissistic. That's like, did I ask him for his advice? No, I didn't, did I? Am I interested in what he's doing? No. You are clearly distracting drivers, right? Okay, so I don't know what his position in this is. Who knows? Is he a truck driver? What is he? I don't know. Where does he come from? He can't spell, I can see that. Is he? Well, I did wonder if he's a traveller. Actually, he looks a wee bit like that, and you don't really want to mess with them. They're quite. Well, they don't have to bother the laws and stuff like that. But it's a sad man, right? So that's the abusive part, right? So, so why would you? So he's sort of like abusing me. Yeah. So he could, like, the other guy was quite polite, but so this guy's abusing me. I'm sad. I'm a sad man. So what's annoyed him? What is it? What is it? What's offended him? What is it about me that's annoyed him? Is it something I've said? He's just not like the way I look or something. What is it? So like if you've got somebody doing that and you don't approve of it, then you could say, well, I think I'm really concerned about your safety. But he's not concerned about my safety. He's concerned about something, but he's not saying what it is. He could be delivering illegal stuff. I don't know. There's something. I guarantee you 100% there's something that guy is hiding, and he's pretending, same as our guy, about safety. I'm concerned about safety. He's not giving a shite about safety. And like you seen the other guy, he parked there with his car sticking out, with his tail sticking out, not bothering it. It's alright for him. He can do whatever he likes. That guy will be the same. So what we'll do with this is, we'll just show you how we do it. So because he said sad man, which is offensive, I'm going to have to report him, right? So report. So what we'll do is, we'll start with harassment and bullying. Report. So it's me. No, the comments gone. Maybe it depends where you do it. I did it the other day when I was able to hit them. Well, you can't. There's not really much else you can do. It's just harassment or bullying, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Hide user on channel. What you use as content is no longer visible to anyone other than the commenter. So that's what happens. So you're left to stare at your own shit when you're horrible to people. If this commenter has serious or repeated violations, we may temporarily restrict their ability to leave comments, so that you can get. Yeah, so I see what they're doing there. Yeah, so they won't stop you from watching the videos, but you won't be able to comment with anyone. So hide user on the channel, right? So that's that. That's that, people. That's that guy dealt with. That's him. If you want to send advice or be pleasant, be polite, You know, don't be abusive towards people. It's not nice. You know, and I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what laws you're breaking, but I'll bet you a pound to a penny you're breaking the law. You're doing something you shouldn't be doing, and that's why you're in a huff, and that's why you've been abusive towards me. So best of luck to you, but you know, you haven't. All you've really done is you. See, the thing is, we've got the Online Safety Act. You shouldn't be going around. What I would like to see is people, like, I wouldn't go down the street and say somebody who's sad man or something, would I? And he wouldn't either. So what we want to see here is we want to see the internet being a safe place. Safe, and yeah, you can be critiqued. Yes, you can be challenged. Yes, people can argue with you. But it should be safe, that you should be able to go on there without people giving you arbitrarily horrible, abusive comments just because it's so simple to type away. And, you know, stop doing it. Stop being abusive to people. Treat people with respect, the same as you would if you're walking down the street, if you met them in a pub or a cafe. That's what the Online Safety Act should do. And maybe that's not what it's going to do, but that's what it should do. And it's up to you and me. And okay, it was only a couple of words. It's up to you and me to challenge these people that go around, keyboard warriors, being abusive to people. Don't let them away with it. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and that's how to deal with a troll, a narcissist and a troll. An unwanted advice, narcissism, and you know, I mean, you potentially, I mean, a lot of these things you potentially could get the police involved, you know. So it's like they seem to think that they know everything, and they don't realise that they're the ones that's going to end up getting in trouble. It's just the way they are. They don't know what they're talking about. So anyway, that's that dealt with. Thanks for watching. Bye.